What's going on, guys? My name's Ethan. Welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an announcement video. And this time we are going to be announcing the start of our new Minecraft survival series, ACEJCRAFT. Name could probably use a bit of work, but hey, who cares? This is going to be our season 1. And this is an official series. This isn't going to end in 3 days. This isn't going to end after 5 episodes. This is going to be a consistent series. Now, we've had 3 survival series canceled in the past because they've been kind of boring. I haven't had time for them and there wasn't everyone in it. So I thought I would change it up. All 4 of us are going to be playing on the server at the same time. We're all going to be doing things together. Sometimes it'll be just me. Sometimes it'll be with me and Alex, or me and Alex and Connor, or me and Connor, or something like that. We'll all be playing on the server as much as we can. I'll probably be playing on the most because I'm the one who owns it. But yeah. The thing that's going to differentiate this survival series compared to many others is that we're actually going to be using creative mode. Now, before anyone goes, but creative mode isn't survival, so that doesn't make any sense. No, shut up. It's So what we're going to be doing is we are all going to randomize a random number from either 2 hours to 10 hours, and that's how much time we were allowed inside of creative to build our bases, to build farms, to build anything we want. We have 2 to 10 hours. Completely random. We're just going to click for a dispenser, and the dispenser will give us our item. After time's up, we're in survival mode. There are rules because creative mode is very, very powerful. Obviously, because you can do anything you want. So I've made some rules on the side, which we'll go into in a little bit. So we'll be building that much time into creative mode. Then after that, we'll be in survival mode. We'll be playing survival mode for the entire series unless we all decide, you know what, let's do a fun challenge. This will happen maybe once every 2-3 months. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe like a music disc hunting challenge, or like a random roulette randomly throughout the season, which I think could be fun. Like you have to give in a diamond block. And there's going to be a couple things added. So since this is a 4-player Minecraft game, we're deciding to do a shopping area. Now what we're going to be doing is, like, if you want to sell logs, you would put in a sign above it saying stack of logs per 1 diamond. Our currency will be diamonds, because you can't farm diamonds like iron, gold, emeralds. Lapis is pretty easy. Redstone you can do through farming. So diamonds you can't farm. And netherite is way too difficult. It's going to be impossible. So diamonds is a good amount. You can use fortune. Yeah. It's really early right now. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm recording way too much stuff right now and editing everything. So sorry for the yawning. Anyway. That is the plan as of right now, doing a shopping district, because sometimes, you know, some blocks people don't want to spend 8 hours trying to mine a bunch of iron. It'd be nice if someone had an iron shop. You could sell a stack of iron for a diamond, or you could be doing like 4 stacks of oak logs for a diamond. That could be also pretty cool. But yes, obviously being in creative mode, we do have a lot of power. So I've made a bit of rules here, and I actually got to add another one on here. Right now. So there's 5 rules I've come up with right now, and they might change moving on. So rule number 1 is we are not allowed to use blocks that you can't obtain in survival. So anything you get, like no command blocks, barrier blocks, bedrock, no nothing you can't obtain. If you can't mine it, you don't get it. That's the rules. No making end portals in your base. No using the reinforced deep slate. Nothing that can't be exploded or anything. Those are not allowed, because that is cheating, and I want this to still be survivable. I just want the creative to be a way for all of us to build bases. Number 2, no late game items. Beacons are not allowed in bases. If you want to put a beacon, which I personally did while I'm in creative, as of right now, I'm still in creative mode. But as in creative mode, you're allowed to put down beacons. Or you think you want to have a beacon, you can leave it there to kind of see how your whole build will look together. And then before you enter survival mode, you have to get rid of your beacon and all of its blocks holding it up. No dragon eggs and no shulker boxes. Kind of makes sense? Does it make sense? I don't know. Does it make sense? Because they're like game items, so it's kind of not fair to have them. So yeah. Number 3, which is a gentleman's rule, I guess, is no blowing up people's houses. These bases will take hours on hours on hours. And if you're making it a massive scale and you blow it all up, that's just an asshole move. And we've all agreed that we all want to see our builds at the end. We don't want anything exploded. Unless you explode a tiny portion of it and then rebuild it for them. You're not allowed to just explode their entire base. Because I might do a trap, for example, that might blow up their entrance, but then I will rebuild it. I will say I will rebuild it after the troll. That's my rule with it. No blowing up entire people's bases. Rule number 4, no filling chests or having armor stands or anything like that. You can have an armor stand in your base. No armor on it. You're not allowed to have netherite in your chest. You're not allowed to have food in your chest unless you made a farm and it's kind of farming food as you're in creative mode. But no filling chests with netherite, diamonds, iron. None of that unless it's farmed. So if I make a farm for bamboo or sugarcane or an iron farm and those fill up, that is 100% allowed. You are good to go. Other than that, no filling chests with any type of items from your inventory. And number 5, no creating shops while in creative mode, because you could build up like 10 different shops and just have to refill them. I want us to actually be kind of cool with it and grind out the blocks in order to build your shop, collect all the resources and stuff like that. And that is just my personal take on it. That's the rules as of right now. There may be more added. There may be some taken away depending on how I feel at it. But I was thinking of a rule just now, and I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need that rule. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. ACEJCRAFT will be starting after the 2K22 tournament is over, which I believe is in November. So I think second week of November, it will actually start up with episode 1. And I'm hoping the series can go on for at least 6 months, 7 months worth of videos, which I think is going to be cool. For our first, we decided to do themes for each of the seasons. Like first theme I decided was islands, because I think that would be an amazing idea for a theme. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.